She was daddy's little girl, daddy's whole world, till one day she looked up and daddy wasn't there. I guess daddy doesn't care, I guess life just isn't fair. Doesn't anybody love me, doesn't anybody care? They were so scared, all alone and confused. All they had was one another, they didn't know what to do. Went from daddy's house to Nana's, then from Nana's house to Granny's, back to Nana's. Now they living with their hand and it's a shame what these little girls go through. They mothers on the run and they fathers on the road crew, grown 2 foot and they ain't seen them once. They say mom and daddy love us, but right now they're on drugs. I'm not doubting their love, their daddy, they were the world to him. He fell in love with drugs and drugs became the world to him. This what the world's doing, innocent girls ruined. Just be aware of what you're doing. And it's a shame when the drugs take over, nothing else matters. Love can't hold a flame to the pain that you face when you sober. Do anything to get away, escape is the motive. You wait and you hope and you pray for the moment when everything will be okay. You think cause you want it, that change gon' come. After rain comes sun, you gotta get this for yourself or else that day won't come. They were a young couple, meet Mr. and Mrs. Right. Got married, 2 kids, they were living the life. Little home off in the woods, life was good. She didn't know it, but Mr. Right, he liked to smoke when he could. Now she home alone with kids, growing lonely tears. Mr. Right, he didn't know it, he was hanging with his friends, busy drinking on some beer. He didn't really take her serious. When she said that she was leaving, she meaned it, she was sincere. He was blind, he didn't even see it coming. He tried to win her back, but she just turned her back and shunned him. Yes, it was too much pain, that's when everything changed. Only time he looked up's when he was taking a drain. He couldn't escape from the pain, regret at every exit, remorse at every door. Of course he couldn't accept it, all hope had been diminished. Convinced that he was finished, he put that bottle to his head, cocked it back and pulled the trigger. And it's a shame when the drugs take over, nothing else matters. Love can't hold a flame to the pain that you face when you sober. Do anything to get away, escape is the motive. You wait and you hope and you pray for the moment when everything will be okay. You think cause you want it, that change gon' come. After rain comes sun, you gotta get this for yourself or else that day won't come. 16-year-old twins, perfect as it gets. Daddy's little girls, but daddy was in the pen. Daddy lied again, daddy forgot his kids. Daddy apologizes, then he does it all again. Martin B checked into treatment, bankrupt, beaten, eyes sunk in, track marks still bleeding. He say he wanna change, he'll do anything to beat it. Homeless, lonely, family ain't speaking. 1 month goes by, things are looking up. This the longest in his life, he's gone without a drink or drug. Phone calls home, keep on hanging up. Now he's writing letters, he's convinced they giving up. About 6 months later, treatment completed, graduation day, Martin starts speaking. Back of the room, 2 girls stood up, said they're glad to have their daddy back and life's been rough. Martin stood stunned, couldn't believe what he was seeing. He gave his life to God, now his daughters wanna see him. Wish I could say it was the end and the cycle would repeat it, but Martin's in the pen again, his daughters ain't seen him.